2, 1.
Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Welcome to today's vlog. It's my birthday. Thank you so much in advance and also after for so many people who are sending me birthday messages. My YouTube's going mad. Some horrible mark on the lens there. But hey, loads of comments, loads of things on Facebook, Twitter. Thank you all so much. You are really so kind. Starting my 36th year by drinking very healthy smoothies. I've been up since 6 AM. The kids wanted to get up, which is really sweet. But I'm not a morning person and I'm really struggling. I just wanted to talk. I spoke on this vlog about apps and I mentioned this app, the iReal Pro. It's been through several different names, which is why you might hear me calling it different things, but it's so useful. For example, tonight, the bass player and the piano player, Jose and Ivan, both have iReal B. I can just put together the playlist, which has the lead sheets. I can easily change keys. So I missed off yesterday's vlog why I was loving B flat minor, and that's because I'm going to play in a sentimental mood. But the Coltrane Ellington version, in Coltrane plays it in B flat minor. So it's dead easy to switch keys. Things like, I was thinking of doing Ipanema in D flat, which is the key that Getz records it in. But there's a YouTube video here of Getz playing it as like a little medley. It looks like one of those Boston Pops kind of gigs. And it works quite well, Desafinado into Ipanema, and I think we'll probably play it like that tonight. And we're hopefully going to Facebook stream it. It's kind of useless saying it to you because this vlog won't be out until the day after. It won't be out till tomorrow or very late tonight. But yeah, iReal B, if you're, whatever level you're at, it's a really good app. The only thing for me that lets it down are the sounds are they're a bit cheesy, band in the box kind of general MIDI sounds. And it would be nice if they actually had, in this day and age, some kind of way of real instruments. That's Peel Me a Grape, which I've never heard of. I was trying to look at Pennies from Heaven. Great for practicing, just practicing over those changes. But as I've said before, it can't be the only way you practice over the changes. You also need to be able to play them yourself. And I find if I really want to get to grips with a standard or any tune, I need to be able to play it on my own. There's a great quote from Joe Lovano who says that sax players need to try and treat playing music like a solo piano player would. So be able to play the bass line, be able to imply the harmony and play the melody. Whereas the problem when you're just playing along with backing tracks is all you ever do is play the melody and then regurgitate your favourite licks over the top of it, which is not what you're intending to do. And it's something that I really, I can tell when somebody has primarily learnt from an Aebersold and learnt how to play lots of licks over the top of backing tracks, and someone who's grown up, or someone who has, maybe not grown up is the right word, but somebody who has learnt by listening, first of all, to the great players and the great recordings, and then playing in a lot of bands, because jazz has to be something that's in the moment. And if all you're used to is kind of how your backing track plays something and your rhythm section that you're playing with that particular day plays something different, it's going to sound crap. Well, it's just not going to work. You need to be able to listen, and you know when there's a great band. If you want to know the great bands, Branford Marsalis' Quartet, I think, are a great band. I need a button on the front. I keep saying it's the speakers, of the microphone, so I know when the microphone's on. Anyway, so teaching done for today, practice done for today. I need to get my children from school in a minute, but I'm going to pack my tenor case away. And I thought it might be worth a vlog thing. I have to have a routine when I'm packing the saxophone away, because otherwise I forget things. So I always try and pack it away in a certain way. It's not just being kind of weird. It just helps me remember and not forget things. I hope I don't anyway. I think I'm getting a cold again. But they literally have zero room in them. You literally get the saxophone in a certain way and my reeds, and that is it. That's all it'll take. So I'm often neck strap, cover, leg, reeds. That's a spare. Well, I say spare, it's not really a spare reed. It should be. Always trying to keep, just because, you know, the last thing you want to do as a saxophone player is forget your reeds. By talking to you, I'm not doing my normal routine, which you might see me later on at the gig getting very upset. Whoops. And then I get my soprano case, do the same thing. Soprano case is a bit bigger, mainly because it's a standard case. But again, I'm running a mental checklist in my mind. Reeds, leg, mouthpiece. Two, one. Hey! I don't know why we're clapping, but we are.
3 and a 6.
Thank you.
Now take the candles off.
Driving to the gig, running a little bit late. Kids wanted to do cake and tea and everything, so I had to do that, which is great. It's perfect. I mean, I'm not going to be that late because Bridge has set up on drums and everything, so it's not a major issue. It's one of the annoying things sometimes musically as a sax player. You rush to get to the gig, spend 25 minutes waiting for the drummer to sound check, so at least he should all be sound checked by the time I get there, which will be good. Just the impatient white van man behind me now, who's sort of sit on my backside.
Please welcome the Forshaw Quartet.
Gig done. It was really, really good. Went really well. Absolutely knackered. Hope you caught it on Facebook Live if you did. I keep forgetting about this microphone. Yeah, nothing really much else to say from today. I need to go and get set down now and get ready for a students' concert back here in a few hours. So, and my finger is really hurting. In fact, I think it's bleeding actually. But yeah, it's all good fun. So don't forget, if you don't already, please do subscribe, and I will see you very, very soon.